This is fun, bro. I love negativity, man. Oh my God.
You guys.
So y'all wasn't gonna tell me that Bondy Blue does not fuck with Tasha K? Hey, Guitar Bays, it's your girl Britt going live with the Bree Talk and Bass Squad. We have to talk. Now, before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my favorite vegan water, and let's get into the mess because the girls are fighting.
Thanks to my girl Tasha K, helping the criminals criminal. And he got arrested. He has been and hold up. Yeah, hers it was granted. He got arrested on has been granted. And he has to pay my lawyer's fees. Round 2. And it's always people that ain't got no money. Y'all ain't never heard y'all mamas, y'all grandmamas, y'all aunties ain't never told you about writing a check that your ass can't cash? You ain't never heard about that? Listen. I take videos down. Listen, leave me alone. Go on Tasha K because, Tasha's trans and homophobic and shit. Like, and she represents the black women that are like that. Not against everybody, but go on Tasha K because, Tasha's trans and homophobic and shit. Like, and she represents the black women that are like that. Go on Tasha K because, Tasha's trans and homophobic and shit. Like, and she represents the black women that are like that.
All right, man in a wig. All right, deal whisperer. So, you know what I feel responsible for? Is not telling him how these restraining orders work. TS Madison and Dominique Morgan put out a restraining order on him so he couldn't expose them. He was doing a whole expose on Dominique Morgan, said he had no issues with TS Madison. But T.S. Madison being friends and partners with Dominique Morgan is set to go to jail on April 26th for stealing taxpayer dollars. He received, it's another trans person, funding to bail out trans people out of jail. He took the money and bought closets and clothes and wigs and everything, okay? T.S. Madison is still sticking up for Dominique Morgan. This is what it all boils down to, and this is according to the Deal Whisperer. And then, of course, the documents were given to me to pick up, to go, and he shared the video. And you can't believe nobody that lie about their gender. They gonna lie about everything. Watch the video of him lying, and then I'm gonna show you how bad this man in a wig lies.
As you guys know, the Dear Whisperer is not my first stalker. God, I can't even believe this is the first time I've ever said his name anywhere.
Pause. He said what, Jasmine? Is that lie number 1? Okay, let's go.
That I've had. The first kind of like stalker I had has been Michelle ATLien. Michelle ATLien Brown. This woman was on her live and she was talking about she was getting ready to go. She wants to be a witness in whatever legal situation that's going on with Nicole Palmer.
And I will too. Go ahead.
And myself, she wants to be a witness. And I really hope that she really rethinks the things and the lies that she gets on the internet and say, because you guys are about to stop playing with my name. Trying to get herself over into this stuff with the DL Whisperer and the legalities that's going on with us. But what she doesn't know is that when I was not responding to the situation that was going on between myself and the DL Whisperer, you don't have anything to do with it. You can commentate, do all this stuff, but you come down there to that courthouse, and when I have all the stuff subpoenaed, and when he has to speak about his sources and where he got his sources from, and he names you or Tasha K, then we got an issue.
We ain't got no issue, because I'll tell you right now what was said. I don't like you. And any story I get on you, I'm reporting on you because you's a liar. How did T.S. Madison get DL Whisperer's address, phone number, credit report? I wonder how he got it, but he ain't never. Remember, TS said he ain't never. This is the first time I've ever said his name. I've never said his name. Go ahead, watch the lie.
I'm trying to find this 1.5 million, this house. I don't see it.
Nah, but that's $63,000 debt right there.
I don't see that.
It's the only clip we can find because the video's removed because DL went down there to say they pulled my credit report and read it aloud. While TS Madison was on live waving guns like she was gonna shoot him, knowing she was gonna run down there with that heavy botched necrosis, black rotted behind, can't run, ankles hurting, damn near one damn chair away from a wheelchair. And you gonna run down there to the courthouse after he says, meet me outside. Since you wanna dox me, how about I dox you now? And Dominique, we ain't gotta worry about you because they finna sentence you in April. TS Madison's business partner. Guess who's gonna be out to laugh about it while you in jail without the wig? DL Whisper. Ha ha! Moving on.
Hands say, I don't give a about anything that he says because he is a liar. He is a manipulator of the media. He weaponizes his fan base to target people. He tells y'all to go dox people. He tells y'all to flag people's channels. I have been a victim of it. If anybody needs me to be a witness, okay, because I had my own restraining order against TS Hands, I will be a witness. Okay? I don't like the courts. I don't like the police. Okay, I'm not trying to do all that. But if a man threatens me, a big ass man in a wig threatens me, I went to the police. Okay, TS Hands pulled guns out, sent people to my house, put my damn address online, and then he goes online and acts like I did it to him. He is the perpetual lying ass victim. I did no
Woo, child, this is messy. And of course, we're reporting live from it because y'all wasn't going to tell me Bondy Blue and Tasha K didn't get along, or Bondy Blue has issues with Tasha K. Where the hell have I been? This is news to me. As for TS Madison, I see a lot of people defending TS Madison, and those are their opinions. But as somebody who was attacked for simply having an opinion on the drama and then being threatened and then being told to die, you could never have me defend somebody like that. I'm just saying. And the receipts are out there. But, you know, when people are friends with people, they ignore the BS. And that could be the situation with Bondy Blue and TS Madison. As for Michelle ATLien, Michelle has a plethora of receipts on what TS Madison did to her. And the receipts are real. The receipts are very active. And a lot of people said Michelle ATLien should move on. But once you're doxxed by somebody, once your public information is put out there, like, what did Cardi B say? Once you beef with me, we beef forever? Like, I don't understand why y'all want black women to just accept certain things just because somebody is an advocate in their community. I think that's wild. As for the DL Whisperer versus TS Madison, I think it all boils down to jealousy, because if the DL Whisperer is just this homophobic, transphobic personality that's rounding up all the homophobic, transphobic black women, why do y'all care? Why do y'all care? I've been asking this since the beginning, you know, but in the end, you know, I'm just a bystander on the outside paying very close attention, because we're going to give y'all the updates on this. But what are your thoughts on this? What are your opinions? Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.